A serial server is a device or a module that converts the serial port communication protocol into another protocol. The purpose of using this device is to establish communication between devices using serial RS-232, or RS-485 or RS-422 and the rest of protocols such as RS-232 to TCP/IP communication. Let's learn how to configure a serial server. First, power on the device, and connect the network port of the serial server to the computer using a network cable. The device used here is SEVRM8. Connect the USB of the computer to the serial port of the server using a converter cable using the computer to simulate the communication of devices. Make sure to confirm that the pin orientation of your serial cable is same as provided pin diagram in the documents of the serial server. The default IP address of this serial server is 192.168.1.125, so make sure that your computer also has the IP address in the same network. After you have done all the preparatory work, open your computer browser. Enter the IP address of the server in the search box. 192.168.1.125. Enter the username and password when it appears on your screen, and then click Login. Once logged in, click on Serial Port Settings on the web GUI. Once we get into Serial Port Settings, click on the drop-down list of Interface Type to select your desired protocol to convert. Today we are using RS-232 as an example. Similarly, select the appropriate baud rate. Here we are using 115,200 today. Leave the rest options as default. And click Submit. Once done with the serial port settings, we will now configure the operation mode. Click Operation Mode. Under the drop-down of Basic Settings, you can select your desired protocol you want to convert. Today we are doing the TCP server protocol conversion to serial RS-232, so we will select TCP server protocol here, and then hit Submit. To finalize the configurations, click Device Management on your left, and under the drop-down of System Restart, select Restart to update the configurations. After the successful restart, the configurations on the serial server are completed. Now we need to download 2 pieces of software to test the experiment. Click the link in the comments section to download it and install it on both test computers. Next, open the Serial Debugging Assistant on the analog device computer, and open the Network Debugging Assistant on the configuration computer for testing. In Serial Port Debugging Assistant, select the corresponding serial port and baud rate. In the Network Debugging Assistant, click TCP Client and enter the serial server IP address in the configuration options. After the configuration is complete, the Network Assistant can communicate with the Serial Port Debugging Assistant, indicating that the serial is successfully configured. The third-party software in the video can be downloaded in the comments section. Thank you for watching. For more tutorials, please subscribe.